Okay, we already had a video titled How to Live Forever / How to Be Immortal. This one's going to be How to Be Invincible. All right, nice. So, in terms of invincibility, we're going to be talking about the inability to be killed, the inability to take any major damage, and the inability to be affected by really any situation that you encounter in a negative way. It's going to be some pretty dope shit. First of all, let's talk about the requirements for this. Number one, you have to have a relationship, a healthy relationship with the parts of yourself that you aren't so fond of. So for me, I have an STD, I have herpes. I don't give a fuck. I definitely used to care. I used to care a lot. But now, if it comes up, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. And I've noticed that the people around me don't care either if I don't care. So that's pretty sweet. This is something that you have to do. So like whatever, if you're short, if you got a small cock, hey, if you have a fucking disfigurement, that's something you have to have a healthy relationship with. It's not necessarily something you have to be fond of, okay, but you have to have a healthy relationship with it. So what does that mean? That means that you have to understand that it exists. It's like a healthy relationship with a coworker. You can't ignore your coworkers. You just can't. It's not going to work. So you have to have a relationship that's sustainable enough for a period of time that is, it depends on the situation. You know what I'm fucking trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to say that, dude, you can't fuck around and like ignore things like this. You can't ignore your coworker. All right? So what does this mean with whatever parts of yourself you don't like? Well, you have to look at them. You say, okay, these are here. These are my neighbors. Hey, fuck going on? What up? But you don't necessarily have to have a long conversation with them, interact with them very much, So when they come around, you'll be able to have some more control over the situation, and you won't be caught off guard as much. Does that make sense? Okay, next, how to not take any damage. So here's how this works. When you have a healthy relationship with those parts of yourself, then that means you have a healthy relationship with yourself. You're done. Congratulations. Now, when shit affects you, it doesn't fucking matter. So let's say, you get sick or some shit. It's fine. You get to take a break off of work. Maybe you're low on money. Great. I get to figure out how to make more money. Maybe somebody just left me. Awesome. I get to figure out how to navigate a new heartbreak. Awesome. Great. This is the mindset that you get to tap into whenever shit happens to you that doesn't make any sense. Got in a car crash. Fuck. Damn. Get a new car. Maybe I got hurt. Maybe I got paralyzed. Damn. Now I get to live my life through these eyes. And I can empathize with people who have it even worse than me, who can't walk at all. Damn, I got cancer. Like, if I got cancer tomorrow, I'd be completely fine, to be honest. Now, watch me get cancer tomorrow and have to prove it. That'd be unfortunate. But if I did, I'd really be cool. And I know that for a fact, to be honest. If my parents died tomorrow, I'd be able to come to terms with that very quickly because I've considered that as a possibility. Does that make sense? I am at peace with all of the evil that could possibly occur around me and all of the unfortunate events that could occur around me. And with that comes a lot of peace. And that is one of the greatest tenets to being invincible, is like inner peace. And that's one of the ways that I've found it. So now, how not to be killed. So now that we know these things, and this is something important too, I'm developing a relationship with I'm developing a relationship with a higher power. And so with that comes a lot of internal work, a lot of time by myself. I have to think a lot, talk to myself a lot, film videos like this, and figure out what it all means, figure out what the purpose is. I've solved all these questions now, and I can answer them if you need me to answer them. What the meaning of life is, why we're here, all that shit. And now that I've done that, like, if I were to die, I know that the life I've lived up until this point has been so virtuous that my spirit, or the unconscious part of my mind, or my remnants that's left off when I pass away, will bring a net good. Sorry, I'm saying a lot. There'll be a net good on the rest of the population. From filming videos like this, from filming troll videos on Instagram, these videos will leave a good legacy for me. And good energy will ripple throughout the population of the earth when I pass away. I know that for a fact. And unless I lose my mind or something like that, some of you could already say, well, it already happened. Go fuck yourself. In case I lose, in case I in case I really lose it, like in case I get some degenerative brain disorder, which I might. I've come to terms with the fact as well that since my grandpa had Alzheimer's / dementia, I could get that. It's fine. It's part of life. I've lived good, so I'm cool. Do you understand what I'm saying? This might be because I'm not the most sober right now, but I definitely know that even when I'm not, it's cool. It's cool. It's not going to be like, of course, you're going to have a reaction. You're going to have an instantaneous reaction, an instinctual reaction to these things. That's okay. You're kind of supposed to. You're not supposed to be a brick wall. It's not what you're built to be. However, these things aren't allowed to take over your life and your weeks and months. It shouldn't be like that. And if you find it like that, then you either have to do some internal work yourself or get somebody to do it with you. Because, hey, you don't have all the answers. You can watch videos like this, and I can tell you things to do to improve your life. But if you don't apply them, there's nothing I could do for you. You got to take the pill yourself. You have to open the door yourself. So, pretty short video here. Shorter than I thought. Haven't filmed a video in a while. But I'm trying to make these, I guess, denser. So, that's kind of the goal.